1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! 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 I got my head jacked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing else. Woo! When I feel heavy metal, woo! I'm on pins and on needles, woo! When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Pleased to meet you. I got my head done when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem, no. Woo! When I feel heavy metal, woo! I'm up in the needles, woo! When I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Pleased to meet you, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little bit of Blur to start us off here on the Happy Hour. Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're going swimmingly here on a Saturday evening or a Sunday afternoon. Wherever you are in the world, kick back and enjoy the next hour or so of retro music. Some 1997 goodness. Yeah, kick-ass way to start a great year. It really was a great year, and it did take me, I'm just going to turn my monitor volume down a bit. It did take me a little bit of time to work out the set list that would go with here today. And eventually I landed on this set of songs, which I hope you are going to enjoy here. Today we are live here on, we've got a system error. I was broadcasting on Blast Radio as well, so we had a live simulcast, but that's gone down. Just going to restart that one. We're going to play another tune here, and then I'll jump in and say g'day to everyone. But thanks for being here and dropping on by. This is a classic 1997 bit of goodness, and it's called Chop Thumping from Chumbawamba on the Happy Hour. We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You were never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You were never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times, he sings the songs that remind him of the better times. Oh, Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You were never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You were never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You were never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You were never gonna keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, and when he has to pee, he uses the kitchen sink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the better times. Don't cry for me, next door neighbor. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. You can try, but you're not gonna. Because when you get knocked down, you get back up again. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he drinks a pale ale drink. There's the Cooper's Pale. We're going OG because it's 1997 and we're going to go OG on this one. Oh, I definitely need it. Listen to that voice. I did a bit too much practice after all. I was just saying in Jade's show, thank you to Jade, a very fun opening hour. I was just saying that I haven't had much practice this week, so I'm going to be a bit rusty. But usually that means I play and sing a bit better. But I definitely need a little bit of lubrication. All righty. Tom and Co says, nice Cockney accent for a band from the north. Yeah, I do like to sing in a little bit of the accent that of the band that I'm singing in. Oh, and we've got something exciting here to say, by the way. I get to say this name, Secondhand Watermelon. Secondhand Watermelon's been around the community. I've seen you on Tom's show and Jade's show. Secondhand Watermelon is finally here on Studio Live today, so I get to say Secondhand Watermelon. G'day to everyone else who's here live. G'day to Boomer Bass Meme. Hello, Angela Sinclair. Hello to DJ Dan, Fango, Joe and Barry. Glenn are here. Thank you for dropping on by. Hello, Joe, Tremor Bear. G'day to you, Jeff Brush. Hello, Christopher Rossi, and Thomas Christ, our wonderful moderator. Bubba is here. I saw Mum and Dad. Hello to you. Mark Bro, Bleeding Red Beats. And anyone whom I have missed, I apologise. I will be back. Jenny. G'day, Jenny. G'day, Gregory. Hello, Georgie. Secondhand Watermelon, I know, right? The greatest new username going around. Shout out to Baskar Tech, who sent me a very nice message yesterday. They are a fellow YouTube creator and doing good things over on their channel. So g'day, Baskar Tech. KVK Coils, hello to you as well. Let's kick into something else. I clearly need a bit of a break, and as well as the rockin' tunes that we had, like a little bit of Blur that you heard there and a little bit of Tub Thumpin' from Chumbawamba, we also had some nice ballads. And this is probably my favourite ballad from 1997, and it's by a band called The Verve, and it's a very nice one. There it is. That's the string that was a little bit sharp. All right, this is a song by The Verve, and when a quick beer beforehand. This is a song called The Drugs Don't Work. 2, 3, 4. All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love. Like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown this time I'm coming down. And I hope you're thinking of me as you lay down on your side. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. The drugs don't work, they just make you worse, and I know I'll see your face again. But I know I'm on a losing streak, 'cause I passed down my old street. You want a show, just let me know, and I'll sing in your ear again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. Baby, ooh, if heaven I'm coming to, it's like you said, if you leave my life All this talk of getting old, it's getting me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown this time I'm coming home. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, ooh, if heaven calls, I'm coming too, just like you said. If you leave my life, I'm better off dead. But if you wanna show, just let me know and I'll sing in your ear again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, and I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Oh, oh, yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Never coming down, no, no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, never coming down, never coming down, never coming down. One of the very nicest little ballads from 1997. The drugs don't work. They just make it worse. Unless, of course, they are life-saving drugs. Some drugs are good. Some drugs, not so good. Yes. Make the right choices, people. It's not always easy. Boom the Doom. That's a cool name too. We've got cool names going on here. Thank you, Tom and Co. Mike Wade French. Thank you very much, my friend. Drugs don't work, but whiskey does. Yeah, I take light drugs. It's called caffeine and beer. That's about as adventurous as I get. Maybe a Panadol if I have a headache. But cheers, everybody. All right. Hi to... I'm not going to even attempt to say that name, but g'day. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Which song is this? That was The Verve and The Drugs Don't Work. G'day, Dan Ekberg. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, it's a nice little peaceful tune, I must say. Very, very cool. Good song. Like it a lot. Thank you, everyone, for being here, as we say every week. I appreciate everyone. Thank you to my Patreon members. So those that are members of the Patreon page at patreon.com/PeteJohns, you folks are awesome, and you support me all the time. And if you do want to make a donation, donations are never required, but they're always appreciated. And you can do that using Super Chat right here on YouTube, or you can donate via PayPal. There is a link down in the description to that one as well. Let's kick on to our next tune, shall we? Now, this one, if you've got any children around or sensitivity, this one does have a swear word in it. And I do a PG-13 version of it, but it's not the 90s if I PG-ify it. So we're going to sing the OG version of this one today. It's a tune from a band called Blink 182, who kind of owned 1997, just quietly. They had some really cool songs in 97, and this was from their album Enema of the State, and it's called a song by the name of Damn It from 1997. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. The season is calling. Your pictures are falling down. Steps that I retrace, the sad look on your face, the timing, the structure. Did you hear? You fucked her a day late, and a buck short. I'm writing the report. I'm losing, I'm failing. When I move, I'm flailing now. And it happened once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long to face this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Maybe I'll see you in a movie, sneak preview. You show up and walk by on the arm of that guy, and I'll smile and you'll wave. We'll pretend it's okay. The charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back, and it'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long. Face this on my own. I guess this is growing up. I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. I guess this is growing up. Blink 182 and Damn It from their 1997 very awesome album called Enema of the State. The one with the lady with the syringe, you know the one, and the glove. Yeah, it's a cool album, and it's a good time. I still listen to that one on heavy rotation. Oh no, you're right. You're right. No, it was Dude Ranch. 97 was Dude Ranch. What am I talking about? Enema of the State was 99, and that had All the Small Things and Joseph. Oh, now I'm all confused. Anyway, it's 97. Thank you, Mum and Dad. Thank you, Woy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Boomer Bass Meme. Thank you, Patrick Chandler. I haven't said g'day to you. Hope you are doing well, my friend. And Space Taco Cat. There you go. Cool names all round going on here. I like it. I dig it. Whoever I said g'day to, Paul McDougall. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We've got a whole bunch more tunes to come here today. I'm going to have a little drink. Is my guitar level a little low? I'm looking at my mixer, and I reckon the guitars are a little bit under the vocals. If folks that are listening, because I know many of you are musically inclined, aka all of you. So let me know if the guitar's a little low. I'll give that a little boost because it felt like it to me in the last one. All right, I'm going to have a little drink. And then we're going to kick into this next one. Little low, says Patrick. Cool. Yeah, I was feeling that. I was feeling that the vocals were a little overpowering. So we're going to boost the guitar up a few dB. Yeah, that seems to be coming through a bit better. I think that's going to match it a wee bit better. Thank you, Boomer Bass Meme, on alternate accounts. People that have so many accounts is so weird. All right, we're gonna play this one. This is a bit of a softer guitar part anyway, so it needs a little bit more boost. This is an Australian band called Silverchair, and they had a very cool album in 1997. Their debut album called Frog Stomp was in 95 or 4. We didn't play Tomorrow from that one because I don't play Tomorrow well, but this is from Freak Show, their follow-up album to that one, and it's a song called Abuse Me. It's a really cool little song. It's got a nice little riff in there, and it's Cousin Daniel. No, Daniel Johns is not any relation to me. But I like to fool people by saying he is, even though not. All right, let's play this one. This is called Abuse Me. 3, 4. Need to ask a question, calling out my name. Nothing seems to bother. Wish I had a clue. Come on, abuse me more, I like it. Well, I don't think you like me. Well, I hate you as well. No one seems to like you. I wish I couldn't tell. Come on, abuse me more, I like it. Come on, keep talking, 'cause it's true. Come on, abuse me more, I like it. Come on, keep talking, 'cause it's true. Throw the sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard, overboard, overboard. Come on, abuse me more, I like it. Come on, keep talking, 'cause it's true. Come on, let's throw those sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard. Throw the sailors overboard, overboard. Little Silverchair there. From, of course, 1997, and a song called Abuse Me, because we were just coming out of the end of Angst. There you go. Thomas Christ can't like this video because he did already. Yeah, if you want to support the channel, like I said, you can make donations here with the super chats or with the PayPal donation, or you can hit the like button or share it with a friend. Sharon is Karen, Sharon is Karen. Let's not forget that. Thank you, Dan Ekberg. Thank you, Tremor Bear. Thank you, Thomas Christ. Thank you, Mike Wade, French Gazzy. You're not Gary or Gazza, you're Gazzy now. Gazzy Hubs. Thank you, Patrick Chandler, Christopher Rossi, DJ Dan, Mark Bro. And no offense meant by that song. I know Mark was a sailor. Oh, you're always a sailor, aren't you, Mark? So yeah, once a sailor, always a sailor. We don't want to throw you overboard. We won't throw all the sailors overboard. But good stuff there. And second-hand watermelon. Sup. I like it. I like the name. Yeah, Gary Hubs, don't like it twice because that'll take the like away, and then everyone will cry. You'll make people cry if you do that. All right, Cooper's Pale Ale. All right, let's continue on, shall we? With another tune here from a very, 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 very cool band. And this is a band that that unfortunately had some very sad news recently. It's a band by the name of Foo Fighters, and they lost their longtime drummer, who was Taylor Hawkins, and he unfortunately is no longer with us, and the future of the Foo Fighters is a little bit up in the air. But yeah, very, very cool band, and they had... My favourite Foo Fighters album is actually The Colour and the Shape, which was their 1997 album. It had the song Monkey Wrench on there. It had Everlong on there. It had a bunch of cool songs, including this particular track from 1997 from the Foo Fighters called My Hero. Too alarming now to talk about. Take your pictures down and shake it out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Do the best of them, beat it out, while the rest of them peter out. Truth or consequence, say it aloud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Kudos, my hero, living all the best. You know my hero, one that's old. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. There goes my hero, watch him as he goes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. A little bit of Foo Fighters there from 97, My Hero. Thank you, Luke Roberts. Thanks for dropping on by. Very kind donations coming in from folks for the Coopers, Coopers Beer Fund. Let's all buy Peter Coopers. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I will have one for you, Bleeding Red Beats. I'll have one for you, Christopher Rossi. Oh, I'm going to be drinking quite a bit. And Angela Sinclair. Cheers to everybody. Cheers and beers. The next couple of weeks here on the Happy Hour, by the way, we're going to be doing, it is Pride Month, and we're going to be doing some Pride shows. So we're going to be doing the Rainbow Show next week, which is just going to be all across the rainbow, every colour of the bow, man, and it's going to be a blast. So I hope you can join me for that one. Thank you, Mum and Dad. Thank you, Mike Wade French. Play High by Feeder. I don't know it, and you don't want to see me learn a song live on the show, unless you do. Unless you want there to be a show where I just learn songs live on here. That could be fun. That food song would make a good plea to Coopers. Yeah, there goes my hero. Come on, Coopers. Funnily enough, I saw Foo Fighters play at Cooper Stadium here in Adelaide. So go figure. The home of the Adelaide United football team, the soccer team, the Reds. Thank you, Thomas Christ. Yes, sponsor me. Go and do it. Cheers, Thomas. Appreciate you, man. Cheers to that. Thomas, I donated to Thomas on his stream, and now he's donating to me. So you know who the real winners are, Thomas? All the payment processing people who take a little chunk out of it. But it's okay. I dig it. It's fun. We're all here for good times. All right, let's play this tune. We like to have a bit of fun here, and sometimes we play some songs that are not exactly songs that I love. But here's the story behind this one. I actually bought the CD single of this song, and I don't really know why. It's in my collection. I own it. I'm never throwing it away because it's going to be worth a lot of money one day. Because this is a little band called Hanson, and they had a little ditty by the name of Mbop. And I'm going to play it just because it's fun. So let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 yeah, oh. So many relationships in this life, and only one or two will last. Go through all the pain and strife, turn your head and they're gone so fast. Oh yeah, they're gone so fast, yeah. Oh, so hold on to the ones who really care. In the end, they'll be the ones who are there. And when you get old and start losing your hair, can you tell me who will still care? Can you tell me who will still care? Oh yeah, sing it if you know it. Bop dip dop ba doo, dop diddy bop ba doo, bop dip dop ba doo. Oh yeah, bop dip dop ba doo, bop diddy bop ba doo, bop dip dop ba doo. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, in and bop is gone. Yeah, yeah. Plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. Can't plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. It's a secret no one knows. Yeah, yeah. Bop dip dap bop doo, bop diddy bop ba doo, bop dip dap ba doo. Yeah, yeah. Bop dip dap ba doo, bop diddy bop ba doo, bop dip dap ba doo. In a new bop they're gone, in a new bop they're not there, in a new bop they're gone, in a new bop they're not there. Until you lose your hair, oh, but you don't care, oh yeah, yeah. Bop dip bop ba doo, bop diddy bop ba doo, bop dip dop ba doo. Yeah, yeah. Bop, whoa, whoa. Bop diddy bop ba doo, bop. Oh yeah. Can you tell me? Can you tell me? But you don't know. Can you tell me? No, you can, but you don't know. Can you tell me? It's gonna make it easy. Oh no. Can you tell me it's gonna make it easy? Bop. Well, if that didn't scare everyone away, then you're better people than me. If I'm watching a live show and they're like, and now I'm going to be covering Hanson, I'd be like, oh my God, what have I stumbled into here? But we like to have fun, and fun is fun. And weirdly, that song, if you listen to the lyrics, like if that was like let's say that was written by the artist from our next song, it was a Nick Cave song, it would be like, it'd be in a minor key, so it'd be, you have so many relationships in this life, only one or two will last. You go through all the pain and strife, then you turn your back and they're gone so fast. Oh yeah. So it's actually a nice song with a good sentiment, which is live in the now, man. Do it. Thank you, John Barry. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody here. Thank you all for your kind words and applause and donations, and for hanging out, because you got choices. You could be anywhere you want to be, but you choose to be here, and I never take that for granted. Cheers, everybody. All right. I was going to. My wife grabbed me some beers yesterday. She was at the shops, and she's like, "Oh, I saw this, and it looked too interesting." So she got one. They were in like 4-packs, and then she looked at it and was just like, "Oh, I'm not buying 4 of them. I'm going to get one." It is a mix match, or a brewing company. It is the New York Cheesecake. It's a white stout, which I've never had a white stout. I don't even know what a white stout is or how it is. But looking at the side of this one is 3.6 standard drinks. This is an 8%, 500 milliliter can. So I decided not to go with this one for this show, but I'll be enjoying that in moderation later. I'll get one of those little like port glasses and just sip it out of that for a couple of hours, because that's rough. Alrighty, let's. Speaking of Nick Cave, this is an artist from here in Australia, and this is a very nice song. Very nice ballad again. One of the better ballads from the 90s. Let's just make sure we've got a. All right. This is a song called Into My Arms from Nick Cave, and it's a nice tune. It goes a little something like this. I don't believe in an interventionist God. But I know, darling, that you do. But if I did, I would kneel down and ask him not to intervene when it came to you, not to touch your hair and your head, to leave you as you are. If he felt he had to direct you, then direct you into my arms, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. And I don't believe in the existence of angels. Looking at you, I wonder, is that true? If I did, I would summon them together and ask them to watch over you, to each burn a candle for you, to make bright and clear your path, and to walk like Christ in grace and love and guide you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. But I believe in love, and I know that you do too. And I believe in some kind of path we can walk down, just me and you. So keep your candles burning, make journey bright and pure, that you will keep returning always and evermore into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. A little bit of Nick Cave from the year of 1997, because that's where they're all from. Very nice tune indeed from Mr. Nick Cave. If Pete had his restream running, you could send... Yeah, well, look, we are live on Twitch at the moment. So if anyone wants to jump over to Twitch, we're live on Facebook, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Twitter, we're live here on YouTube, and we are live audio only over on Blast Radio. So we are everywhere, man. First time oh my goodness, Joe and Barry Glenn, that movie About Time, that made me cry. Like, that was a sad movie. So a happy but a sad movie. And hearing that Nick Cave song in that movie hits you in the feels, doesn't it? Big time. Very cool stuff. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right. Let's kick it up a notch, shall we? One of my favourite artists, heroes, songwriting genii of all time is Mr. Ben Folds. And Mr. Ben Folds had a pretty popular album, and he had some pretty popular songs from it. The song Brick came from the album Whatever and Ever Amen, which was in 1997. I'm not going to play that because, let's be honest, it's a bit of a downer. And I've already played a few downer songs, so we're going to kick it up a whole notch here. And we're going to play one of my favourite Ben Folds songs. It's a rockin' tune, and it's called A Battle of Who Could Care Less. 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 do. Anymore. I know it's not your thing to care. I know it's cool to be so bored. Sucks me in when you're aloof. Sucks me in, it sucks, it works. I guess it's cool to be alone. Will you never rest? Fighting the battle of who could care less. Every day wake up late. Sometimes I wish I was that way. Ooh, do, 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 do. And you think Rockford Files is cool, but there are some things that you would change if it were up to you. So think about your masterpiece. Watch the Rockford Files and call to see if Paul can score some leads. Do you never rest? Fight the battle of who could care less. Unearned unhappiness. Well, that's alright, I guess. Guess what? I've got this great idea. Why don't we pitch it to the Franklin fucking Mint? Find pewter portraits of general apathy and Major Boredom singing whatever and ever, amen. Oh well, maybe not. I'll try again. Well, this should cheer you up for sure. See, I got your old ID. You're all dressed up like the Cure. You never rest. Fight the battle, who could care less? Unearned unhappiness. I confess. Little Ben folds 5. Yeah, the Rockford Files. The Rockford turn is now a classic manoeuvre. Do I want to ask what that's a classic manoeuvre in? Boomer bass meme. Maybe not. I know, first System of Down was 1998. Wake up! Wake up! Thank you, Patrick Chandler. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you everybody for being here. I cut down the song list so much that we're actually going to finish close to on time today because I've only got 3 more tunes and we've got 15 more minutes. It's a Christmas miracle. But yeah, there were some songs I was going to play. Like there were 2 different Ben Folds 5 songs I had to pick between. 2 different Foo Fighters songs. I was going to play a little bit of Third Eye Blind. Except here's the problem. I couldn't learn all the lyrics. So to give you a little bit of behind the scenes stuff here, check out, if I wanted to play Third Eye Blind's Semi-Charmed Life, check out the lyric sheet for this one. Let's see. Oh, Jeebus. So I couldn't fit all the words on the screen. And yeah, I could do some repeats, and yeah, a lot of them are do's, but I just couldn't be bothered. But yeah, it's a cool song, right? I'm packed and I'm hiding, I'm smiling, she's leaving, she golden, she lives for me, says she leaves for me ovation, one motivation. Yeah, and like again, it would take a lot to learn those words and be able to sing them that quickly. So I chose not to. I voted against it. Me and the whole team here at Studio Live today had a vote, and we all decided unanimously that I wouldn't play it. I'd say that jokingly because it's mostly me. But yeah, every week my wife helps me with this. And yeah, my wife's got some cool ideas for some future shows, which I won't spoil here, but we'll talk about in the future. Patrick Chandler, thank you, my friend, for the donation. That'll go into the Cooper's Fund. We're over a 6-pack now. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you. Because this is my virtual busking session, and I don't go out and go busking into the world because of a lot of reasons. At the moment, weather, also the C word. I'm still not comfortable being out and about, and if I was wearing a mask, I don't think that would go down so well. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, karaoke. I know. I need to get a system where I've got like those scrolling karaoke lyrics. But because I play things at different speeds every time, it never quite works. All right, let's give this one a little bit of a tune. There was a band called Marcy Playground that released an album in 1997, and it had a couple of cool tunes on there. It had Coming Up From Behind, which is one of my favourite Marcy Playground tunes, but a bit hard to play, whereas this one is a little bit easier to play, although I miss that riff about 1 in every 2 times. So let's see how many times we can hit the riff correctly in this one. Let's play this one. This is Marcy Playground and Sex and Candy. 2, 3, 4. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself, and there she was, a double cherry pie, yeah, there she was, like a disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Mama, this surely is a dream. Dig it. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine, and I was thinking about myself, and then there she was, in platform double suede, yeah, there she was, like a disco lemonade. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Mama, this surely is a dream. Dig it. A little bit of Marcy Playground there with Sex and Candy. And what were we? Were we quite there? Dig it. Yeah, I love the dig it. It's such a cool song. And a lot of these songs are thanks to SingStar. So is it you, Gregory O'Sullivan, that plays a bit of SingStar? I know a few folks here in the community are SingStar aficionados from the times before, from the before time, long ago. And yeah. That one I sung SingStar Style with my wife many, many times. And it's a very cool tune. So thank you. And again, thank you everyone for being here and for hanging out. We've got a big week coming up. If you're on the mailing list, if you're not on the mailing list, get on the mailing list. Go to studiolivetoday.com/email and jump on the mailing list because I just sent out this week's newsletter. You'll get a weekly newsletter that tells you everything that's happening for the next week. And this week, today, we've obviously got the happy hour. Tomorrow, we've got Your Music Live, episode 103 of Your Music Live. GarageBand Weekly. We've got the Creator Town Hall. This week, we've got April Keys, who we've had on the show a couple of years ago. Great songwriter, creates videos, has songwriting courses, and is a guru when it comes to writing songs. And then next week, we've got Mr. Glenn Clark on the Creator Town Hall. Fresh from New Zealand, Kiwi sensation, musician, songwriter, video creator, thespian. He does it all. So there's a heap coming up here on the show. StudioLiveToday.com is your one-stop shop for all the info. Yeah, SingStar, bring the SingStar. All right. Two more tunes to go here. This is the penultimate tune. And trying to pick the penultimate and the ultimate tunes here was really, really difficult because the song I'm going to play to you now is actually from one of my favorite albums of all time. And I have been going with this rule that I play, the last song that I play is like the most meaningful song for me of that period of time. And this time, you'll hear when you hear the next song why I had to close with that and not with this, but they were pretty much on even keel. So we'll have a quick drink. And then we'll play this one, the penultimate tune. This is Radiohead, and this one's from their OK Computer album. It's called Karma Police. Karma police, arrest this man, he talks in math, buzzes like a fridge, he's like a detuned radio. Karma police, arrest this girl, Hitler hairdo, making me feel ill, and we have crashed her party. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. Karma police, giving all I can, it's not enough. Giving all I can, but we're still on the payroll. You'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. For a minute there, I lost myself. happy. I've forgotten the words. Oh man, I got to listen to OK Computer again. That is one of the best albums of all time. And until I learn to play Paranoid Android with one voice and one acoustic guitar, which will be a while, that is a great song, and I enjoy playing it. Even though there's one or two missed chords there, but that's okay. It's good enough for folk music. Someone said that to me this week. No, it was a couple of weeks ago. They're like, oh, you're a little bit out of tune, but it's okay. It's good enough for folk music. And I'm like, I'm going to use that from now on. It's good enough for folk music. Here. Touche. All right. All right. So we are coming to the end. That was the penultimate tune. We are coming up for the ultimate tune. Yeah. It was fitting because OK Computer is all kind of about androids and robots and things. And it's fitting that 25 years later, after Radiohead released OK Computer about, robots doing things and being nefarious, what do we have in the chat? Spam bots, porn bots. Like, ugh, how proud we must be that the technology that we've produced, and this is where we're at. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you. I dig it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate your kind. And I'm going to say secondhand watermelon. Sometimes there's a name that you're just never going to forget. And every time I see secondhand watermelon, I'm going to do whatever it tells me to do. Because secondhand watermelon. All right, we're going to finish off here. So 1997, I mentioned it in the last few weeks. By the way, if you're just joining me here and you haven't seen the other shows, this is the last in a series of six, in fact, shows. So we started in 1992, which was the first year of high school for me, and we went through 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and now 97. And that was years 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Yeah, I loved year 12 so much. I did it twice, but so it's this is sort of the reason I chose this song for the last one is that around that period of time, and those that are a similar age to me, just a quick drink. Those that are the similar age to me will remember that this song was used. If you graduated something in the late 90s, this song was used. And I figured because this has been sort of a series of shows all about high school and my trip through music as it was related to high school, it was only fitting to go out with this song. It is from Green Day, and I think you know it. Let's start. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So take the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the time of your life. And it's only fitting that we finish on a G chord. My favourite chord, except it's technically an F sharp because I play an E flat. Anyway, that's 1992 to 1997. More than 60 songs that represented my high school life. And if you're watching this show on the replay, or if you've watched live and you want to leave a comment, let me know what song best represented your high school experience, or songs. Hey, make a list, do a top 10, I don't mind. But yeah, leave me a comment and let me know, because that's an idea for a future one. High school memories song. And someone actually asked, because we had like Angela who said, she said, where was it? She said that when she graduated, there it is, nursing school in 2004, they played it. So it was getting play for a very long time, and every graduation. And someone else said, what do they play now? And for my daughter actually sang this song. This song is used a lot. It's the Maroon 5. It's like, here's to the ones that we got. Here's to the wish you were here, but you're not, because the dreams bring back all the memories. So Memories by Maroon 5 is the one that's now used. And weirdly, all of these songs are less about, like so if you listen to that, I hope you had the time of your life, people just hear that lyric and they're like, oh, isn't that nice and uplifting? It's actually about a breakup. If you read between the lines, in my opinion anyway, people can construe it. So I didn't mean to ruin it for everyone, but it's actually like, yeah, it's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's like, I hope you had the time of your life. Basically saying goodbye, see ya. So I guess it relates to that as well, because isn't leaving school a bit like a breakup? Really, isn't it? No, not at all. All right, graduated in 1983. That's cool, man. It's good. Thank you, Christopher Rossi. Thank you, everybody. Anything from In Excess's Kick. There you go. From Mike Wade. Yeah, In Excess. Live, baby, live. I graduated on Cooper's School's Out for Summer. School's Out Forever. Yeah. Yeah, that would be another cracking one. School's Out. So there you go. Every generation has their end of everything song, their graduation song. All right, that is going to do it for this one. Again, thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for the kind folks who donated. I'll just do a quick check to make sure I didn't miss anyone on the no, there you go. No, there was no donation. A couple of times people have donated on PayPal, and then I didn't get to it, so I then emailed them afterwards. But thank you everyone for being here. Tomorrow, don't forget, Your Music Live will be hitting the airwaves. That'll be at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then Garage Band Weekly the following day. And we've got a big week because we've got a second YML show too. I failed to mention that we've got a YML show, which will be at a good time for our folks in the UK and Europe. So if you can't usually make it and you're watching on the replay, check that one out as well. All the details are at studiolivetoday.com. Make sure you're subscribed and put the notifications on and do all those YouTube things that everyone tells you to do. But that's going to do it for me. Please, this week, be kind to yourself. First and foremost, please be kind to others. Keep rocking, keep creating, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.